It's very cold on my Animal Crossing island, and I can speak for all of my villagers and say that they all want a Starbucks on my island, and they're not alone. You all have been commenting and requesting me to make a Starbucks on my island, so here we go. I was walking across all of the other places I've made, Burger King, Taco Bell, McDonald's, Walmart, and it just makes so much sense to open up a Starbucks right to the left of all of them, so people can pick up a coffee, a pastry. They could even pick up a Wi-Fi signal. We have free Wi-Fi at this Starbucks. So I'm eating these beautiful peaches. Yum, yum, yum. And I'm digging up these trees. Get out of the way, folks. It's time for a Starbucks. What are these trees doing here? As you can look right in front of you, it looks like Valentine's Day with all these red flowers on the ground. Sorry, Cupid, but I'm canceling Thanksgiving. Valentine's Day. Who cares? All these holidays are the same. At least in COVID times, everything, I just get like a notification from Snapchat that, it's a holiday, and that's basically where it ends. Anywho, I'm throwing out these red flowers just to tell everyone I'm over them. Red flowers are so 2020, and Starbucks is very 2021 in the future. So I'm picking up all the trash on my island. Finally I did something with this section. I mean, this is like the biggest eyesore. It's like, what's going on here? There's wallpaper on the ground. There's a random toaster. I mean, you saw Eric walk around like a field of garbage. It's like this needed some cleaning up. So I'm cleaning all this up, and we're gonna put the Starbucks right here next to the Taco Bell. I feel like Taco Bell and Starbucks don't really work together. I don't really want to have like a cheesy gordita crunch with like a frappuccino. But, people love them. They'll eat them. Whatever, they'll take whatever. So, picking up the rest of these flowers here. If you want to copy what I do, you're welcome to copy me and make a Starbucks on your island as well. All of the patterns that I'll use for this video, I will show you the pattern, the code, and how to get them. So, you're capable of making the same thing I made. Of course, I had to shoot down the present because people kept yelling at me in the comment section saying, I constantly see presents being dropped across your island. They're flying in the sky, and you're doing nothing about them, Nikachu. Do something. Whack them already. So I'm like, okay, fine. I'll start hitting the balloons. Anyways, it's now time to put my Bob the Builder outfit on and start smacking things with this shovel thing. I don't know what's so special about this shovel that, like, because I know I'm not strong enough to destroy a cliff with my bare bicep muscles. No way, Jose. So, I don't really know what's so special. I think it's like a magical shovel. So, anyways, I'm mashing buttons, breaking, it's like I'm playing Super Smash Bros. I'm just mashing buttons at this point, breaking these cliffs. And then I decided to take off some of the flowers up here because I wanted to extend the cliff side of my Starbucks. Sadly, my shovel died, so I went to the store, got sidetracked, went to Able Sisters, and looked up Starbucks designs. And here, you can see, there's some really funky ones if you want some of them, but you can, slow down and look at all the patterns. I put all of the codes right there for you to check out and use. Those will be a lot of the codes that I'll be using to make my Starbucks. Anyways, back to Bob the Buildering. I'm smashing these cliffs like I'm Hulk in the middle of a Marvel's crossover film. Anyways, it's finally, can we stop? Like, okay, Nico, we get it. You're breaking cliffs. I'm about to skip through my own video here. We're now breaking through Taco Bell. I think the owner of the Taco Bell will probably be on me. It's Marshall. He's gonna, like, slap me in the face for this. I put on my Starbucks outfit. Doesn't it look cute? I'm a barista. Woohoo! I bought a refrigerator. This is a very hectic video. Lots going on every second. 1 second I'm role-playing as a Starbucks barista, then I'm making fences, then all of a sudden I'm in the market for a brand new refrigerator. Lots going on. What am I making right now? Well, I'm making a brick fence because I think that Starbucks is very posh, right? Every time I walk into a Starbucks, I feel like I'm in an episode of Futurama, okay? I'm stepping into the future. I look at these drinks, I'm like, whoa, this is like on an episode of Friends or something. I feel like I'm dropped in the middle of, like, California with my friend Lucy, who has beautiful hair, and we are going to walk down the coast of the Pacific Ocean later tonight. That's how I feel every time I walk into a Starbucks. So basically, I want to replicate that in my own Starbucks I make on my island. I'm really trying to give this video a very nice backstory, so it's you know, very awards friendly. All the critics love a good backstory, so hopefully they'll appreciate that. Anyways, you know me, if you watch my videos, you know my favorite pattern of all time is the dark wood flooring. And this time I decided to do something a little bit different because I realized I shouldn't have the same flooring on every single one of my buildings. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go with brick. I feel like I've been into some Starbucks before that has some brick on the ground or brick on the, you know, the ceiling. I don't know, brick. Somewhere I've seen some point in my life I have come across a Starbucks with brick, and that's what I'm trying to replicate here. I got the brick fences, I got the brick flooring. I mean, you know, if we ever get invaded by people with cannonballs, our brick is gonna be so strong that nothing's gonna happen. It's gonna feel like, you know, a mosquito bite. It's gonna be just fine. So I'm making these brick fences now. Oh my gosh, it looks so nice. Very orangey. I kind of feel like I'm, you know, walking towards the sun with how orange this feels. So bye-bye. You know, the Taco Bell looks really ugly. Random thought, it looks ugly. The purple and blue flooring is just like, it's kind of like bad bathroom tile. Anyways, Pom Pom and Blue Bear were talking. I haven't talked to them in a while. They just say the same things they say every day, just like my other villagers, so nothing really new here. Anyways, I'm now looking through my storage, trying to see what I can throw into the Starbucks and see what sticks. And I actually found a lot. I found an espresso maker. Wow, never was going to use that. I guess it works perfectly for Starbucks, so that's nice. Finally have a use for half these things. A toaster. You can't tell me I've never went to Starbucks and thought about buying one of those sandwiches. Too expensive, so I've never actually bought one. $8 for a grilled cheese? Let me go home and make my own Starbucks. You're not fooling me. I even made the drink machine Starbucks theme. That's how dedicated I am to the excellence of this Starbucks. So this is really cute. I love this menu design. It's one of my favorite designs I've ever downloaded in my own YouTube history. I mean, this is just gorgeous. All the Starbucks text and green and brown. It's like all branded perfectly. Oh, it looks so good. Tell me that view. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful Starbucks. And I'm not even done there. Okay, we have this beautiful machine that dispenses various drinks. You might call it a drink machine, or I don't know what the technical term is. Anyway, some green lights, because who doesn't like some nice hip green Starbucks lights? And then of course we gotta make it connect right to the Taco Bell, so when people get their Baja Blast, they can go straight to Starbucks and be like, I'm actually feeling a Frappuccino instead, and get a Frappuccino instead. There you go. Now you have that option. I'll be honest, walking across the other venues, all the other like Taco Bells and McDonald's, this kind of looks the most classy. It looks really nice. I'm actually really liking the patterns I'm having down here. The brick looks nice. The Starbucks is looking pretty dang good. I'll say it myself. Not to toot my own horn, but toot toot doot doot. Toot toot. I'm tooting my own horn. So this is really cute. You know, the Starbucks green and white entranceway here with the brick. And now I'm bringing all my villagers here and seeing what they think. Blue Bear's in here. You're probably like, who's that? You've never seen that villager on my island. Well, it's Tammy, and I love Tammy. What happened was, the person who won Marina I finally got someone who could take Marina from that giveaway video, and the person was ready for Marina, but Marina was not leaving no matter what, so I had to force Marina out, and I panicked, and I picked Tammy up from my floor. My floor is really messy. I found my Tammy amiibo card on the ground, and I picked it up, and I said, Tammy, it's your time to be on my island. So I kicked out Marina, and Tammy's now here, at least for a little while. You know, she's a peppy villager, and I have 4 peppy villagers. As you can see, I've had like 4 to 5 peppy villagers on my island at all times. And I'm trying to change that. I'm trying to have a different variety of personalities on my island. And I didn't realize, I didn't check what Tammy was before I added her to my island. But she is a peppy, so now I'm back to 4 peppy villagers again. She's just like a very well-renowned, amazing guest villager until we get someone with a different personality to get some more fun personalities out there. Eric's talking to Blue Bear about apple pie, and I'm just like, we don't sell that, Eric. Can you please discuss merchandise sold at Starbucks? What about a cappuccino? Can you think of something else, please? We need you to buy the product. We need to make some sales here. These beautiful signs didn't come for free. We need to pay for them. So now we're going to play a super fun game that I've been dying to play, where I'm going to invite all of my villagers to walk up to the stand. And when they walk up to the stand, I'm going to give them the Starbucks drink that I think that represents what they would like the most. I'm going to base it off their personality and what they've told to me in previous conversations. The first villager that came up was our new villager, the amazing Tammy. I gave Tammy the amazing vanilla sweet cream cold brew. She is a peppy villager, so I gave her something on the sweet side, but I feel like she's not this like kitty frappuccino person either. I feel like she likes something that has a bit of caffeine in it that can get her motivated and keep her going for the rest of her day. The next villager was Eric. Now this one was easy to me. I gave him my personal favorite Starbucks drink of all time, the S'mores Frappuccino. Oh my gosh, it's so tasty, so yummy. He is a deer villager who goes outside a lot in the forest, and that kind of reminds me of summer and s'mores. And of course, all he talks about is sweets. You heard him talk about sweets earlier in the video, and I think this is one of the most sweet things you can possibly, a s'mores frappuccino, that is sugar galore. I think he'll love it. I love it. Next is Bam. He is the only jock villager on my island, and all he talks about is weights and protein, so I gave him, of course, the protein coffee drink. It has like a bunch of protein in it. It worked perfectly for him. And finally, we have Blue Bear. Blue Bear is a peppy villager that's a little, on the basic side. Nothing wrong with that, just a little basic. So I gave Blue Bear a vanilla bean frappuccino. She was standing right by the drink machine. I could see a vanilla bean frappuccino just coming out of there, and I think she liked it a lot. With that said, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed me bringing Starbucks to Animal Crossing. It was highly requested and I really enjoyed it. Comment down below other buildings and things from the world that you'd love for me to bring into Animal Crossing, and I'll bring it right up. Subscribe, ring the bell, and keep watching videos.